Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, the truth, man. I'm in here. Let's talk some grown folk talk, man. There's been a lot going on out here in these internet streets, man. These social media streets, man. And y'all know what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to raise awareness for all of my people, man. My brothers, my sisters, man. Everybody around the world. We have to learn. We have to learn some things, man. And what I'm gonna speak about today is very touchy. You know what I'm saying? This is something I usually do not speak on my platforms, but I feel like it has to be education put out here for everybody, man. So I'm gonna let more people get in here, man. Please make sure y'all share this stream. But this is a touchy topic, man. You feel me? Oh man, this is a heavy situation, man. I got two beautiful daughters and I have a granddaughter. And I have several nieces. You feel me? Two beautiful sisters. I got aunts. I was raised by my grandmother. And man, this is a topic that we got to talk about, man, because we all know it does exist. It does exist. And I'm gonna shout out to people in the chat who's in here right now. Aisha Howard, thanks for joining in. Vonda Denton, thank you. Divine, Shirley Holmes, Hassan Tahir Show, Lovely, Carol High Smith, everybody that's in the chat right now coming in. Gloria Simmons, my prayers go out to everybody. Hopefully you guys have never had to deal with this in your life, ladies. None of your kids, none of your nieces, none of your aunties, your moms, nobody had to go through this, man. So, my prayers go out to anybody who had to go through this at any point in their life. You understand me? And anybody who's done this to anybody, hopefully they got to sit behind them bars, because I do not condone this in no shape, no way, no fashion, no form, period. I don't condone it. Nita M, shout out to you. Miss Sexy Ray, Steph Puff Stuff, CC Can, Queen Step. Let me see. Clara Boy, Denise, Melissa Santana, Miss Sexy Ray, Richardson. Everybody that's in the chat, man, make sure y'all bang that thumbs up, man. Let's get the thumbs up in here. I will be shouting out people throughout this live stream when I get a chance. I'm gonna definitely screen share in a second and go to my Facebook page, because I did make a status that I feel like everybody need to be able to chime in on. So bear with me. Give me a second, man. I got to get a couple of things connected in. I got to get a couple of things connected in. I had a phone call came in just now. But everybody tap it up, tap it up, tap it up, man. Drop those hearts in here if y'all can hear me, man. You feel me? Drop those hearts in here if y'all can hear me. I got this set to where subscribers only can comment. I think so. This is the first time I ever said it this way. To minimize some of the trolling, because we know trolls is going to come in. It's definitely time for me to get into this. Yeah, man. The only thing I hate about, social media and with this blogging atmosphere going on today, man, is it's a lot of money being made, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like bloggers should be able to get paid, but it should also be certain subject matters that people stay away from, regardless of money being made on these topics. You feel me? Especially when you can tell that, it's deliberate, and it's they're doing it just to bring hurt to other people. Yeah, man. Once they added money to this thing, man, it's crazy, man. Like, I just don't understand it. Why so many people do what they do just for a check, and they don't care about the people that they're affecting when they talking about them. See, me, you would never catch me coming on no platforms to talk about this about nobody, no matter what came to the internet. Now, we all know whatever comes to the internet is fair game, but some things should just not be mentioned no matter what. And that's my thought process behind it, man. If it's gonna hurt someone's family, if it's gonna hurt the victim, if it's gonna hurt the person who's been abused in any type of way, to sit and listen to strangers discuss it, man, what has our world came to, man, when it's all about a dollar for people, man? They don't care what they doing to people, bro. Like I've seen women come on here and give their testimonies on social media, and I get it. If you go to a social media platform and you write out a long statement or you go live about anything that's pertaining to sexual assault, abuse, or any of these things, we get it that it's free game for people to discuss it. But when you see people opening up these wounds, like, some people done moved on from the hurt. You dig me? Some people have healed from it. So to see, especially women openly discussing another woman's sexual assault on a public platform without going and getting authorization from that person. Now it makes sense if people come on open platforms to speak of their own situations, but for people to really openly discuss another person's pain and traumas on their platforms just to make money, I don't get it, man. It don't make no sense, man. They only care about a dollar. You feel me? I've seen women come on these platforms and talk about they was depressed and they felt like doing something to themselves, unaliving themselves because of what they gone through. So to see bloggers come on and speak of these women or minor children or whoever, because it's even minor children who come to social media. When people in their emotions, they come to social media and they vent, they search certain things, and you can't take it back once you put it on the internet. But to see people discuss this stuff on these open platforms, it's sad, man. It's sickening. It's sickening as hell, man. I can never stand behind nothing like that. Y'all give me a second, man, because I'm trying to fix something on this video. Let me see. Y'all give me a second. Bear with me, man. Y'all hit those likes. Make sure y'all sharing this stream. Let me exit out of my YouTube link right quick just to see what's going on. D-Ham, what up, brother? I see you in the chat, man. It's crazy as men, we got to come on here and actually talk about this, man, like to correct certain women who do this. It's like, do they even care? I care too much. You feel me? I care too much to ever come over here and openly speak on somebody's sexual assault or something like that, man. That don't make why would somebody even want to come on and open those type of wounds for people? And nobody even asked them to speak about it. That's what makes it even crazier. And minors should always be off limits. Minors should always be off limits, no matter what. You should not be talking about a minor. If nobody authorized any bloggers to come on here and speak on somebody's kids, they should never come on here and talk about that type of stuff, man. And it should be jail time. It should definitely be some jail time behind people who do that. Hold on, give me a second. Let me say this again, man. My prayers go out to anybody who's ever been essayed all across the world. My prayers go out to you. Hopefully, you guys definitely got the help and you found some justice and whoever it was that did anything to you. Because, like again, before I told y'all, like I said, I do not condone that shit. I don't condone that type of behavior at all. It seemed like it's gonna make me wait till after my live to be able to put my stuff in. But let me go. Let me go to my Facebook, man, because I definitely made a post about it on my Facebook page. Let me share my screen real quick. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Can y'all see my screen up there? Can y'all see my screen? What's up, Serenity Speaks? Beverly? Yeah, man. We got to get some act right going on here, man. Like people is not acting like they're not acting their age, man. They not people are so desensitized to everything that's going on. They really don't care about nothing unless it's them. And that's gotta come to a stop, bro. I care even when it's not me. You feel me? I care when it's not even me, bro. I want to speak to you directly and see if you okay, man. I'm not gonna come on my platform and talk about none of y'all women who I've ever seen make these type of posts because I see these type of posts all the time. I'm just gonna pray that people go get the help that they need, take it to the authorities, most definitely take it to the police, man. You definitely got to take it to the police, man. These matters are not for social media. But if it does come on social media as adults, man, as mothers, as fathers, we should not be putting our mouth on situations that we're not authorized to even speak on. Like I'm dead serious. Like this is crazy. It ain't no amount of money in the world that would get me on these platforms opening up other people's wounds, man. Other people's traumas and stuff that they done gone through. Y'all see what I use my platform for, man. I use my platform to uplift and inspire people. I do my entertainment. I do all of that. But now I see it's time for me to get on over here into this world because right now it seems like we need more leaders. I'm about to be on my Martin Luther King. You feel me? I'm about to come over here and inspire the world and speak this, man, because it seems like ain't nobody else doing it, man. It seems like don't nobody know what's right to speak on and what's not right to speak on. So, we're gonna jump into it. I'm very passionate about this, man. This really is. It bothers me to see people out here wanting to exploit people just to make money. It's deeply wrong for female bloggers or anyone for that matter to publicly discuss and exploit the past sexual assaults of others, especially when those individuals have worked hard to heal, move forward, and build new lives for themselves. Sexual assault is one of the most personal and traumatic experiences a person can endure, and the healing process is unique to every survivor. When a blogger brings up these painful memories without consent, they risk reopening old wounds, undermining the survivor's progress, and exposing them to unnecessary scrutiny or judgment. Survivors of sexual assault often face immense challenges in reclaiming their lives, and revisiting their traumas publicly can neutralize them, disrupt their peace, and negatively impact their families, including their children. This behavior not only lacks compassion, but also perpetuates a culture of sensationalism that prioritize clicks and views over empathy and respect for other person's pain. Discussing such private matters without consent is not only insensitive, but also dismissive of the survivor's autonomy and their right to control their narrative. Instead of exploiting someone's past, bloggers should use their platform to support survivors, advocate for justice, and promote understanding, creating a space for empowerment and healing rather than harm. Folks be up here just for $1, man. Like, come on, man. We got to do better, man. As people, as human beings, we got to do better. We got to do better. Serenity Speaks. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Queen. Thank you so much. Gotta do better, man. Hold on. Y'all can see I'm reading what I put on my page from my phone. So I'm gonna actually take the share the screen down unless y'all need it. If y'all want me to keep it up in the chat, y'all let me know if y'all want to keep it up so y'all can read along, or y'all let me know what's going on. Y'all let me know, man. What y'all feel on this, man? Y'all want me to keep it up? Y'all want me to just take it down? Because I got it on my phone, so I don't really have to have the share screen up. I ain't even want to put my face up on the screen for this, man. I'm like, this shit right here got me. I'm 38 hot, man, looking at what I'm seeing being done on this internet, man, with all these different people. I'm 38 hot behind this, and I'm about to come on here every night and discuss what I see them doing wrong. And I might even start going to their channels. I might even start going to y'all can share what I'm saying on here. Y'all can share what I'm saying. If y'all want to do open dialogue on what I'm saying, y'all got my blessing. It is extremely wrong and in poor taste to discuss a minor who has come to social media to share a story of sexual assault. Anyone speaking on such sensitive matters should refrain from doing so on public platforms, as it can cause significant harm to the child. Sharing or discussing these stories without the individual's permission not only violates their privacy, but can also traumatize them, leading to feelings of shame, depression, even thoughts of suicide. These are not just stories. They are deeply personal experiences, and handling them carelessly can have devastating consequences. The same applies to any discussion of someone who has publicly expressed thoughts of suicide. These moments are cries for help, not topics for public commentary or speculation. To speak on such matters without consent is not only insensitive, but also harmful, as it disregards the well being and dignity of an individual. As adults, and especially on social media users, we have responsibility to handle these situations with the utmost care and respect. When we publicly address someone else's trauma, particularly a minor, it can cause lasting damage to their emotional and mental health. This is why it's crucial to respect their privacy and allow them to control their narrative. Let's choose to use our platforms to uplift, support, and protect the vulnerable rather than sensationalize their pain. If we truly care about the well-being of others, we must prioritize empathy, understanding, and compassion, especially when it comes to such deeply personal, painful experiences. Protecting their dignity and honoring their journey is not just important, it's our moral responsibility. You hear me? It's our moral responsibility. I can't sit back and keep just watching y'all do this on this internet, bruh. All these bloggers, come on, man. It's called influencer for a reason, man. Is we gonna influence people to do the right thing or the wrong thing? What we doing, man? I know that money looking good for a lot of people to get on here with all that bashing and all that negativity. I know the money looking good, but bro, the money is not that good. I'm telling you that right now. Legacy is very important. This is bringing harm to so many different people. You ain't lying, some don't have no morals. Y'all feel free to break my content down. I ain't ashamed of what I come on these platforms and say. I ain't like them. They gonna come on here and throw rocks and hide their hand. They gonna say something that's gonna tear down the culture. I'm gonna say something that's gonna build up the culture. Hold on, give me a second, man. Upper echelon, what's going on? I see you in here, man. Post that link, the truth, what you reading. You're doing a good job speaking up. It's on my page, man. It's on my Facebook page. Go to my Robert Hampton Facebook page and my LaTruth Facebook page. I got it all on there. Yeah, it's sad. I'm gonna read some comments, man. It's sad. I'm gonna pin some of these comments up here, man. It's sad how they misuse YouTube. It definitely is, man. It's definitely sad how they misuse YouTube, man. It's all for a check, bro. People lazy these days, man. They don't want to make money doing it the right way. These people lack morals and character. Absolutely. The day you catch me on here talking about somebody else's kids and they traumas, Man, the world coming to an end if you ever catch me like that. That ain't gonna never happen. They could offer me $1 billion to come online and do that, and I'm turning it down. That's why so many minors hurting themselves because of people talking about them. That's exactly, man. Kids don't know what they do, so when kids come on, it's even worse. When kids come on here and vent and put stuff on social media, people use it straight as a cash cow, man. Especially when it's a celebrity's kid or something. Don't let it be a well-known person's kid. What up, Kevin? I see you in here, bro. We'll definitely give you a call after I get off this live too, homie. I'm just reading through some of these comments. Prayers go out for all the SA victims. Absolutely, Serenity speaks. Appreciate the love, Queen. Appreciate you coming in here and saying that too, man. I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute. Yeah, I mean, this type of stuff, I really feel like I only see this in the black culture. Damn, stop the cycle of tearing down our own culture in the black community. It requires a collective effort rooted in love, understanding, and empowerment. It starts with recognizing the historical and systematic forces that have sought to divide us and committing this dismantling those divisions rather than perpetrating them. We must rather, let me see how I want to say this. How I want to say this. We must move away from the mindset of competition and judgment instead of embrace collaboration and mutual support. This means celebrating each other's success, uplifting one another in time of struggle, and addressing conflicts with compassion rather than criticism. Healing the wounds within our community requires open, honest conversations about colorism, internalized racism, and other issues that create division, while fostering a culture of self worth, pride, and accountability. Education, mentorship, and storytelling are powerful tools to remind us of our shared history and resilience that defines us. When we actively invest in success of our neighbors, business, and youth, we strengthen the foundation of our community by focusing on unity, love, and progress. We can replace negativity and division with culture of empowerment and pride that honors the richness of our heritage and paves the way for a brighter future. We all got to know who we are, man. At some point, we got to embrace that. We supposed to be brothers and sisters in Christ for a reason. We supposed to have each other's back. But instead, I'm seeing too much of people just tearing each other down, man. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Let me see what Upper said, man. Miss Season, the Queen is in the chat, man. Thanks for joining in, Miss Season. These folks have taken ownership of this man's family, talk about them, even the children, and they dare him to speak on his own family. These people are sick, man. They some sick individuals, man. You ain't speaking nothing but facts, but I can promise you all that stuff about to stop. And if it don't stop, it's gonna be some real consequences involved, man. Anything attached to my name, that's what they gonna do. They seek to destroy anything that's attached to my name and pretend to act like they care when they doing it. All for a YouTube check. All for some YouTube stickers. Super stickers. You are the motion. Oh, I already know what's going on. They using my name and all their content. Every content they want to put my name in it so they can get some views. If you're not in support, it makes I don't understand it. But hey, man, everybody put the word out on this topic, man. This need to be put out there to the masses. Because it's almost time for me to start going to these news networks with this. For real. It's content for them today, but not thinking about how it could be a situation tomorrow. Nothing does a thing better than the universe. Watch it work. Absolutely, man. And you know, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. If somebody was up doing that to them, they would be going crazy over there. If anybody was doing that to them, they'd be going crazy. It's not cool. It's not cool to do that to nobody. Point blank, period. It's not cool to do that to nobody. And I don't wish that on nobody. Not even on the people who come on here and wish bad on me. I still don't wish it back on them. But I can't stop what God got for them. I can't stop that. That karma gonna come regardless. It ain't nothing I can do about it. I hate to see anybody going through it though. I can promise you this: I won't be the one laughing whenever it's happening to them. I won't be laughing. I'm gonna go on about my business. It ain't nothing I can stop. I'm gonna stay on the path I'm always on. But yo, thanks for tuning in, man. I'm about to get up off here. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, man. Love. Spread the word, man. Hopefully people start acting right. For real. This need to be everywhere, man. Hey, to all the bloggers, y'all put this on y'all channel. I'm out, man.